Wow. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sean from 4JLU, 4 Geeks Like You. You're now tuned into my review of Naruto Shippuden, Chapter 657, titled Madara Uchiha is back. And he damn sure is, man. I mean, fucking wow. What? But anyway, let's talk about this chapter, man, because it was fucking awesome. So, Madara is back in his real body. You know, he's feeling himself just to make sure. His eyes are closed and it looks like he's caught up in the moment and shit. Like a love song and a slow song should have been playing there while they showed him each panel just going like this and stuff. It was like, what is it? Okay. Someone's really happy. But you know what? Everybody else on the battlefield looks shaken, like big time. I don't know why the fuck they showed Tintin, because it's fucking Tintin. Like, what was the purpose of that? What is she gonna do? Fan Madara and shit? Hey, you hot? You hot, master? Like, what the hell's going on there? But anyway, Naruto points out something which is really interesting and which unfolds later on throughout this chapter, and it's that Madara's eyes are closed. He's back, but his eyes are closed. It's not like he's just caught up in the moment, but his eyes are closed for some reason. But anyway, yeah, Madara's just there. He's talking shit, you know, and all of a sudden Sasuke comes out with Amaterasu, hits him. And Madara's just still chilling. He's like, "Come on, man! Like, what? Like, what are you doing, bruh? This is nothing. But Madara just zooms out of nowhere. He's looking at Hashirama, and he's like, "Yeah, you know what?" He bites himself, does his little jutsu, boom, knocks Hashirama way back. I mean, way back. Hashirama's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, that was just awesome. Like, Madara is like, he's chill right now. He still has that cockiness, but he's chill, you know? But off the subject for a second of Madara, we did get to see a little bit more of Obito and the Black Zetsu, which we found out is Madara's will. It's not an actual being, it's Madara's will. And Madara's will is pretty much a dick, because it's staying with Obito, not because it needs him, but because, really, Obito needs it to survive. And if it leaves, then Obito's going to die. So it's mainly just about to take over Obito's body just because it wants to continue to fight. So Obito is pretty much done for, but he might just be fighting off against Kakashi and Minato, which is pretty good because I want Kakashi to kill Obito. That's just a perfect moment right there. But moving forward, back to Hashirama and Madara, which I wanted to see. Whoo! Madara just breaks down, not in tears or anything, just breaks down a little story. He's like, "Yeah, you remember that time when we were in front of that Uchiha monument, and I told you what would happen if the Uchiha and the Shinju clan get together? Yeah, this is sort of like that." And he shows Hashirama the little face that he has on him, and Hashirama's like, "Whoa, you've been planning this for a long time." He's like, "Yeah, you know, I did, but, you know, somebody else sort of gave me that little upgrade." But it still is happening, and he has Hashirama by the throat, right? And he's absorbing his chakra, and he's like, "Yeah, this is what it feels like to have Shinju chakra." Okay. And the seal is going on the face that's on his body. Basically, Madara is about to become indestructible inside of a human body. It's like he's Edo Tensei, but alive. You don't want that. So out of nowhere, Sasuke comes out, and he's like, "You know what? You have to die. You let yourself go because you don't have Edo Tensei no more. So now I'm coming after you." And he tries to grab him, and Madara just goes, "Ding!" with the sword. And I'm like, Sasuke, get out of there. I thought Sasuke was going to die, but he didn't. Because Madara's like, "Listen, check this out. You're going to die anyway. But rather than do that, just join me, man. We're the last Uchiha, man. Like, we don't need to be fighting. I'm giving you a chance to live for a little while, rather than die right now." And Sasuke looks like he's got a pet. You know, like, he's giving him that face like, "Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have swung that sword this quick. Maybe I should have just stayed behind with everybody else and formulated the plan, because right now it don't look too good." But you know what? The whole seal doesn't form on Hashirama's face, but Madara does slap Sasuke away, and he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna do the attack." And he fires his attacks at Sasuke. Everybody dodges, but he's like, "Well, the next attack is going towards," and it shows all of the Biju monsters just standing there, looking like they're about to come at Madara, and all of a sudden, Madara's like, yeah, I'm coming for the Bijus. He's hunting down the Bijus now. Now, that's how the chapter ends. Let me just get this out the way. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I thought it was perfect. But here's my little idea or theory. I think that the Biju are going to come together and form the Sage of the Sixth Path, the original Sage of the Sixth Path. That's what they're going to form into. Because you remember how Gabuta turned into Kurama way back when Gaara was fighting Naruto? I think that they're going to turn into the Sage of the Sixth Path to stop Madara. That's just a theory. But anyway, guys, what do you think is going to happen now? Do you think that Madara is going to take down the Bijus, absorb them into himself, and become the Ten Tails? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know below, guys. And again, this is Sean from 4GLU, 4 Geeks Like You. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.